Greetings and salutations, everyone. Here we are, back again in the world of Reploids and humans and well, other stuff for sure. So, we're now basically into the sort of the idea of choose your own adventure. You can choose which mission to do in any order that you so please. We're gonna actually start with retrieve data here.
Do you remember the place in which we met? We've had no chase but escape them, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late.
I accept the mission.
We're picking up several energy readings from enemies. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero.
Alright. First things first, we're gonna change our element to electricity. This doesn't change the normal slashes, but with level 2 charges, it'll actually change it into an element type. Some enemies are weaker against an element, that includes bosses as well, but some have a natural resistance to one type or another, so you gotta be careful about that whole thing. You can see, like, when I hit that guy, he's now stunned for a bit. That's all that is. It's mostly more important that we're going to use this on the boss. Oh, dang it. Dang it! Those guys are always tricky to work with. Dang it! There we go. Dash jump over that guy. Nope! Always forget that one's there. Break free. Yes! I really don't want to take that many more hits. Preferably. Oh, no. I tried. Can't believe nobody's giving me health drops. It's unheard of. But I got an elf, though. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, we got a nice health drop. And we got that guy. Alright, that was pretty sketchy.
There's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert.
Just trying to switch between my weapons there so I can have the correct one charged. My name is Mahagun Sheriff. I am in charge of data processing and handling information. All the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? Alright, so his weak point is his head. Alright. Dash under him, and then dash back. So what we want him to do is either do this attack, or have him walk for it. Dang it. There we go, that's his walking animation. We want that more often. There we go. So, when an enemy is weak, especially with a boss when they're weak to an element, it deals double damage, so you can see we're burning through the health quite a bit. Unfortunately, he's not playing around, which is highly unfortunate. I was hoping I could reach it. Yep, just reset it here. Alright, now we can just go for a normal slash. Alright. He was not playing around, unfortunately. Such as it is. Alright, grab the elf here.
The self-destruct system has been activated, Zero. You have to evacuate now.
Alright, this is just what happens sometimes. So, we just have to escape our way out of here. Luckily, whoops, didn't want to actually touch that tip of the wall there. So it's just a straight escape sequence. Only the doors are the anything, or like remotely called enemies at this point. It does move rather quickly, but if you have the triple slash, it's not a problem. And then you just keep dashing, you'll be good to go.
Zero! Thank goodness, you are alive. I'm sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the resistance base.
So, I might as well show off. Oh gosh, they're back here. I was gonna show it off, but with the low amount of health, basically, that whole area we were in has now been cut off. That's one of the reasons we grabbed the elf and fed it when we had the chance to do so, because we can't go back and get it now.
We've analyzed the data you retrieved, but most of the data is damaged and is useless. The good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know about it, ask our engineer named Sravu. I'm sorry that the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us.
While I'm at it, I'm going to switch back to normal, for now at very least. Honestly, I'll probably go back to it. So we're going to go all the way down to the bottom where the engineer guy is at. But that area we were training at earlier is completely closed off, so if you're feeling a little bit, I don't know, if you're feeling unsure about yourself and you want to get more training, more crystals and whatnot, you want to hold off putting off that mission till at least you get more comfortable with what you've got. Zero, you came just in time. Look at this. It's a weapon called the Triple Rod. You can attack in any of the 8 directions. It requires some technique, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. So I'm really not a big fan of the Triple Rod as a potential weapon. It's, even if you get it powered up, it's not quite as useful. So that's that. I'm still doing relatively good on time. You can easily lose track of what's going on during here. I will save data, do an extra save just in case all goes wrong here. So next we're gonna destroy the train.
We want to destroy the enemy transport train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from our scout units, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train.
Seems fair enough.
The transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up.
Can do. As you can see, there's this little stash of crystals there. Important to grab that. I don't think there's much in the way of going left, other than that little piece. I think that's more exploration area? Nah, I bet there's a secret here. Nope, no secret over here. That is a perfect place to put an elf, though, for sure. In any case, we got an extra life, so I mean, I can't really be too upset about that. You got these flyer dudes. They're gonna try to mess up your day. And then this roly-poly dude, who's always rolling towards you even if you jump over him. It's quite sad. Quite annoying. Come here. Come here. Perfect. The wombo combo. Ah, could have just jumped over it. Alright, so you got these electrical cords. You can cut them. Highly useful in areas coming up here. You can see this one's now swinging. But we'll just nonchalantly cut it down to size. Whoa! Still going, I see. Dang it, he dropped health. The one thing I'm desperately wanting to keep up here. Hey there. I'm betting there's something up here. There's health over there. Yes. Sweet. Got a cyber elf. I'm guessing that one's gonna be pretty good. It doesn't look like too much. If I remember correctly, there is a mini-boss? Yes. Of sorts, at the very least. Easiest way to do this is... his weak spot is the little thing down there, so you gotta... Whoops, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. It's unfortunate. But the easiest way to deal with it is just get a shot at to the top so it tilts back, and then go to town. It's shielded. So you can't just normal slash it. Gosh dang it, he is. There we go. Please give me health. A cyber elf will have to do, I suppose. But that's mini-boss out of the way. It's not unusual to find some sort of, like, mini-boss to get through the level.
Being held within the transport train is a cyber elf that was stolen from our base. If it is taken to the base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please!
Oh no. Oh no.
The train seems to have left. Please rescue this abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero.
Alright, so we're on a time limit, because that's just how the game likes to roll. Give us time limits. We are doing pretty bad. You don't want to touch the ground, by the way. Okay, a little bit of health is good. A lot of health is better. Dang it. I don't have time for this little one. Those guys are really annoying, the little flyer dudes. Alright, we got more health, which is good news, bears. Oh, another cyber elf. We are just getting all the loot today. Okay. Now I'll switch back. I think this boss is also weak to electricity. I have a hard time remembering sometimes.
You've reached the...
I can't skip through the text faster.
engine chamber. Be careful.
Hang on. Give it a second.
Be careful, Zero.
Yes, he is weak, it looks like, which is good news. So he's got the short range flamethrower, which will turn into a long range attack. Oh gosh, alright. You don't want to hit him. You don't want to touch those spikes at the top. Okay, good. You get touched by the spikes, it's death. Dang it. Keep dashing forward into it. Yes. Yes. Got it, okay. It's a little sketchy. It's an interesting little thing. I guess it's a robot that controls the whole train and supplies its power. Mission completed.
Thank you, Zero. The mission was a success because of you. I really appreciate your help.
Grab the new cyber elf friend here. Well, Sea Warrior. Yep, we took a lot of hits. As it happens.
Thanks to you, the abducted cyber elf has been saved, and the enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We all of this to you. The cyber elf you rescued is only a child, but she's a unique cyber elf and will learn an awesome ability when she grows up. Raise her with love and care.
I'm gonna just feed her. Got it. Help in the damage zone. I can't remember if that's the one that does like reduced to damage, something or another there. I don't know why I'm going down, because I can just save by talking to her. We will switch off of our elements though. We have 118. So I will real quickly. So you can see this one is much larger than this one, right? For the really big elves that exist, they actually have 2 level ups they have to go through. Essentially, stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3, each having different. For stage 1, to get to stage 2, you need some sort of like energy crystal requirements, which I think is even more than what it takes to require just one of the regular level ups. And then for stage 2, it's an even larger amount. So it takes a lot of work, but they usually give a pretty big benefit as a result. How many, like, I did get plenty of cyber elves. I do have another vitality one that I grabbed from the actual first mission we did. I'll probably get enough credits, energy crystals, to get that one leveled up, which will be pretty good. Other than that, like, there's a couple ones. Sticker can stun some enemies, and this one he goes, throws himself at enemies. This guy's actually pretty cool. It's an elf that'll just float around you and shoot at enemies occasionally. Those are one-time uses there, but you never know, you could use them. But I will end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you're having a good day today. Take care, everyone.